day, Martin Weideman here from True North Ministry, South Africa. I'm busy with a few messages on the New Jerusalem, that is the bride or the wife of Jesus Christ, the Lamb, which we will read in Revelation 21. Now John was a prophet, and Jesus came to him and took him in the spirit and showed him a city with 12 gates. And I've already spoken on 6 gates, so this video clip is about the 7th gate. Please go and see the first 6 gates also. The 7th gate is the son of Israel or Jacob, the son Dan. And let me read in you Genesis 49 verses 16 about Dan. It says, Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. So every son had a name, and the name was given or was written on every gate of this New Jerusalem. A gate is something to go in to the city of God. So to be part of the presence of God, to enter into the city of God, to be part of the bride or the wife or the lamb, and to have the full glory of God, to shine the glory of God, you need to enter through these 12 gates. And the one gate is called Dan. Dan means God is my judge. So it's something to do with judgment. What you must understand with judgment, let you enter into this holy and secret place of the Almighty. So let us go further. Dan shall be a serpent, very strange, by the way, a serpent by the way, a horned snake in the path, a horned snake in the path, that bites at the horse's heels, so that his rider falls back. So that is a image of something of judgment, because Dan will be called as a judge. Now, people think that judgment is a very negative thing. So in their mind, they believe that God will not judge and did not judge the world. But the Old Testament is full of places where all the prophets will say God will judge unrighteousness and iniquity with fire, and the day of vengeance and the day of fire will come. The day of the Lord will come. So 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ came to the earth, and when he hung on the cross, it was the day of the Lord when he had vengeance on sin, so that he could draw all men to him and redeem us by his blood and save men. So that was the day of vengeance. It was a judgment. It was the judgment seat. So if you go to the Bible, you will see many times the Father will judge men. And then the word, 2 Corinthians 10 verse 4 says, the word is there to judge our minds and stumbling blocks and stuff that we believe, our vanities and stuff that sets against God's truth must get out of the way. So judgment is like a fire. It is like a boundary. It is like a snake on a way. The way is the way of the path of life. And Dan is a judge, and he will be like a snake, biting the horse's heels. Now in the Old Testament, the horse can be knowledge, man-made knowledge, of earthly knowledge, or it can be an image of man. So God will call men up, men from him in his nation, the Dan tribe that will judge false knowledge, falsely wisdoms, false teachings, false doctrines. You need someone that can discern between right and wrong and give a straight path so that people can have truth in their life. That is why you need, as a spiritual man, to judge, to discern between right and wrong. Dan is this gate. It is God is my judge. It is a place where you know you need to cleanse yourself with this fire, with this God's judgment, and cleanse you to become truthful in your heart before you can enter. Because outside of these gates of the New Jerusalem, outside of the wife, is the other people that walk in their lies. God is truth. He is spirit. He is alive. And the only way you can be part of Him if you are also in truth. May you be blessed in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.